So in this tutorial, what I want to explain is how I actually water my plants when I'm using diatomaceous earth on the surface of the pots. Now, if you're not familiar with diatomaceous earth, what it is an organic pesticide. It's very, very safe to use. The only thing it will harm are going to be the pests. And currently I've had a bit of, not an infestation, but I've noticed a few aphids, which are flies that have 3 states. So you have the larva, the pupa, and then the adult, and diatomaceous earth will keep them from reproducing. So it's really important when growing is understanding what kind of pest you have. So aphids in their adult stage or fly stage only live for about 24 hours. So those will die off naturally. What you really want to do to eliminate them is keep them from reproducing. So how do you do that? As you can see, I have these pots with diatomaceous earth on the top. That's what that white powder is, essentially ground up seashells. Now the thing that sucks about diatomaceous earth is when it gets wet, it no longer works. So what I am going to do is implement a process that I've actually invented known as injection watering. But what the hell is that? Well, I'm gonna explain to you what it is. So what I will do is take a bamboo shoot, actually take the thinner side. What I will do is I will actually make an indentation in the soil, like so. And then pull that out. When you do that, then I'm gonna take a watering wand. I'm gonna have 2 gallons here of my solution for a seedling, and then put it into that hole, and then actually water the plants from the bottom of the root base. And again, the reason I'm doing that is so that I don't disturb the diatomaceous earth on the surface, and I'm able to still utilize the diatomaceous earth and stop the larva from coming up through the soil and then turning into adults. And in doing that, I am able to make sure that the plants are still watered, but also taking care of the pests. That is something I promise you're never going to hear in a grow tutorial outside of Cannabis Home Grow Consulting. That is some old school serious hack, and it's taken me years to develop some of these processes.